I'm sorry, but I'm just thinking about the right words to say. Sorry about that. Oh, what am I doing? How goes it? Happy Tuesday, the worst day of the week. Everybody hates Tuesday. Yeah. At least I do. It really is the perfect fuck you day. And that's alright. Because it's almost over. Okay. That being said, let us get this party started. That's the song, right? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about the right words to say. Yeah, that's right. Hey, everybody! If you're new here, why? Where have you been? If you're not new here, welcome back. What's up? Yes, I have a print going on in the background. That's what that random square is. It is white filament, so the lighting is kind of fucked up. But that's what you get with white filament. It's too bright. Besides that, I'm Scott VA, also known as Orbem Order, also known as Scott, and Dad to a couple people. So, as you can see in the background, there's a lot of shit going on. This is my RPG video game. Based off of my sci-fi fantasy novel series, The Harmonian Chronicles. Book 1 is Orbem. The game is called Escape to Orbem, and as you can see, it's on a website. Those of you who are web developers or programmers will note the Chrome browser and the dev tools with HTML. Very standard website stuff. This, if I use my magic fingers to touch the arrow keys, allows me to move my character around. This website is built on WordPress. You heard me right. This is orbemortar.com. If you just go to orbemortar.com, you'll see that this is also just my marketing website for the book series, as well as the stream, as well as the Discord, as well as my products. Speaking of products, today's stream is brought to you by the wonderful people that bring you Flex Keys. Get yours today for the low price of $4.99, cheaper than a price of coffee. You can get dexterous, agile fingers in no time. Programmer, piano player. See how fast my fingers are moving? Only because of Flex Keys. And are you bored of black? I got you. How about red and white? You like candy canes? You like Christmas? Perfect. We have the colors for you. And if you're lucky and you buy this while I'm streaming, I'll actually produce them live on stream. You could see your product being made. So you know that you will be getting a quality product made in the US, specifically my room, my office. So, flex keys, start flexing. And don't forget that flexkeys.shop, flexkeys.store is where you can go directly to that page I just showed you. And Orbem.shop is where you can see a whole bunch of other things that we have for sale. So if you want to support the channel, support WordPress video game engine development, and help me release the Orbem game engine to the masses and revolutionize WordPress as we know it, then yes, feel free to buy whatever you want. Or you can just hang out and talk to me. Come hang out. Shoot a question. I've been in industry for a long time as a web developer, website programmer, WordPress programmer. So I've got plenty of answers for you, and I can tell you how to get successful. Or at least give you some tips. So, that being said, I have been working on this in my off time. Oh, fucking Carol, dude. See, she shouldn't be able to push me. For some reason, she's still able to push me from the top and the bottom, not from the left and right. I gotta figure that out. The game is coming along. I started just basically putting some more tutorial stuff together, which should allow me to, well, get this demo out. So if you go to orbem.games, you can actually play this now. I apologize for anybody that is currently getting ads. Yeah, you can go to orbem.games right now, and you can play what I'm building. And I don't care. Go ahead. And I even allow you to play without logging in. All you have to do is click Start Game. I prefer you log in, because then your game progress gets saved. But if you don't give a shit and you just want to kind of try it out, start the game, like I just did. You'll see, I can walk around. No login required. So we have our first thing. Okay, great. I fixed the styling on this. So, I wonder what that sign says. Walk up to the sign and click the action key, which is the space bar, to focus on it. Items and people with that symbol can be interacted with. Oh yeah, there it is, right there. Little interactive symbol. Boop. Oh, it didn't work because I wasn't close enough. That's one thing I've noticed, is that the interaction window is a little too big, because sometimes you're able to like show that little interactive symbol without clicking on it, so we might have to fix that. But there you go, there's a sign. You go away, it goes away. And now we go here. Oh! What was I doing again? Oh, need to grab my stuff. Refer to your mission list to know what needs completing in this area. So my first mission, it seems like it says collect your effects. I'm guessing effects is not a good name to use for your stuff. I mean, it's correct, but it might be too confusing for people. So I'll close this and collect this box of shit. Great. And I know this is a sign. Oh, that's my stupid ass sign. Oh, look, another one. I guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good. Yes, there is no context for why I'm leaving, because the introduction video I am trying to figure out right now. Walk up to people and click the action key to speak with them if indicated. Why you no let me? I also noticed this too. I can't interact with people at first. I have to walk away. And...
Hey, Craig.
Oh, good. It wasn't working earlier.
Oh, hey, Grain. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry.
Sir, you know I was days away from
don't-
solving the vortex disruption and
Me-
getting a real proof of concept. You were there. You saw the wormhole open that day, right?
Shouldn't he be walking away? Is there a console error I don't know about? Callback. Uh-oh. It's not a function? Oh, this is just for Google. No, yeah, there's nothing stopping him. He should... Wait, what? Oh, it's a cutscene trigger. Where is he? Uh-oh. 2, 6, 7, 8. So, is this him? No. Oh, it's another cutscene. Never mind. Wrong ID. Salverson. Oh. Is this him? No. This is... Yes, this is him. Yeah, there you go. So he has this data path. Why isn't he walking? Salverson. Foresight. Okay. Okay. Well, he should have walked away. So that's a little weird. I wonder if it's still something up with the interaction. And Carol is acting really weird too. Alright. Well, let's get the intro video working. That's also something weird that's happening. There should be an intro window. Intro video. When you first start. And for some reason, it ain't working. Mustafa. Is coding still worth it? Well, if you want to make cool things, it is. And if you want to make a buttload of money, it is. I mean, the only people who don't understand how much coding is still prevalent in the world are people who don't code. But yeah, I promise you, there is still a market for programming. Because the world runs on code. And AI can't build programs by itself. You need somebody building the AI. And somebody prompting the AI. And code to feed the AI. So, yeah. It's definitely worth it. Believe me. I worked for Disney for a while, Universal, Warner Brothers, building websites. Built the Harry Potter site. Worked on the Carrie Underwood website. I built DisneySyncLink.com. There is a lot of ginormous corporations using, you know, fairly accessible content management systems that can get you into the coding world. And you can make a lot of money doing it. And everybody needs a website. Every mom and pop shop, every company, every idea, every video game needs a website. So, website programming will always be around. And WordPress is being used on like 80% of the websites out there. So, You can't go wrong getting into WordPress development. But, tech stack? That's a hard one. If I was going to say fresh, like you just getting into it now, I would probably say, you know, learn JavaScript in any form that the company's offering. I don't recommend just, you know, learning shit. I think the only time you should learn is if you're getting paid. And the only way you're going to really learn is shit you're going to get paid to learn, right? And it's the only thing that's really worth learning are the things you're getting paid for. C and C++? I mean, I guess... Wait, that's Unity? You could build video games in Unity? I'm not like a super language understander learner. You know, I don't know Python. Hey, Yateen, how you doing? Good morning. So, I can't really speak to a lot of languages. I know it works for me, and that's vanilla JavaScript, Sass styling, PHP on the back end, because WordPress is on PHP, and that's gotten me a long way. Though, I've had to learn a lot of React, because even WordPress has Gutenberg now, which is a React-based page builder, or block builder. I am printing a bunch of Dandy's World characters for my daughter, actually. So those are going to be going for the next hour and a half. But yeah, it's good to start. I mean, if you know some basic stuff like C and C++, then I mean, it's all about just knowing programming basics and framework basics. Then you get into what do they want, you know? You go on Upwork, Fiverr, Craigslist. You look for little jobs, and you try to find companies that are, you know, looking to have somebody help. And you don't say no. You say yes to everything. You take every job that anybody ever asks you for to take, no matter how small it is. And if they can't afford you, whatever. But you don't say no. They say no. And, yeah. So, I mean, I'd learn whatever they want you to. It's probably going to be Next.js, React, TypeScript. Those are, like, the go-to these days. And, not surprising. Because a lot of headless frameworks are going that route. Okay, hold on. Why the fuck is my video not loading? It doesn't make any sense. I'm in the cutscene trigger. I'm just gonna have to do this locally, unfortunately. And once you have a nice little LinkedIn going with a handful of companies under your belt, and you don't want to post any companies as, you know, that you worked one project for 3 hours. You only want to post companies you've worked for 1 to 2 years on your LinkedIn. Because having 400 different companies on your LinkedIn is actually bad. Having 10 that are all 2 year plus that you've worked with them, that's gold. And that's you getting hit up by recruiters every day, every other day. And them asking, you know, hey, you want to take this job? Hey, are you available for this? LinkedIn can be a highly successful platform for getting jobs. Real jobs, not one-off jobs like Upwork, Fiverr, Craigslist. Those are where you get your starter jobs just to kind of gain experience and have something to put on your resume, not your portfolio. Nobody cares about your portfolio. Nobody wants to look at your portfolio website. Ever. They want your resume with real companies that you've worked with for years. so that they can call them and they can say, is this guy good? Does he know how to work with a manager, with a product person, QA, with other developers? Very important. So if you're going down a route where all you're doing is freelance, and you're picking up little jobs only, and not having long-term clients, then you're going the wrong route, and you're never going to get past the freelance level. That is a fact. And I'm not knocking freelancers. They're necessary. I did freelance for a couple different times in my career. And I highly regretted both of those times. It never lasts. So we're going to need to create what I am trying to figure out how to do. So let's go to areas. Not areas, let's go to cutscenes. And we need just an introduction video, just like I'm doing. Okay. And in the introduction, we'll do video. What? Cutscene test. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. We'll mute it. We'll autoplay. Play inline. Yeah, that's fine. I wonder if it's because I'm doing play inline. I'm going to publish this and I'm going to double check. And I moved everything to the middle. Got everything out of the sidebar. It just doesn't make sense to have everything in the sidebar. Because I've removed the editor, like the content editor, for some of the custom post types. Like areas. Like areas doesn't need an, an editor. It just needs these configuration fields. Sure. This cutscene trigger. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like 3,000 something and like 2,500, whatever. And we're gonna make it like 1,000 by 1,000. Cool. We'll do auto. We're doing the same settings basically. And I think that's it. Right? Publish. Wait, did I add the area? I did not. Foresight. Okay. So this should work. Now let's go to my local foresight, which is nowhere to be found. Okay, cool. Let's just take this over then. Go. Okay. As you can see, this is the cutscene. This is where I'm starting. And this is not getting triggered. Why? Okay, I gotta fix this fucking style background. This isn't working. Let's go to dev mode. I'm just tired of seeing this console error. Yeah, it's this. No, not this. Where's the let go? Drag. Drag start. Drag end. Here we go. Right here. So this shit, which I don't understand why. Dragged container, which is right here, I am actively doing things with, and yet it doesn't see it here. Even though I'm doing that, I don't get it. Is it because it's in the fetch? Maybe. Still shouldn't matter though. Shouldn't matter. Okay. Whatever. I want to do this, but for now, let's just leave it out. because I am tired of seeing that console error. Okay, why you no work? This should be triggering a video, but it not. Let's find out why. That's here we go. So we have the cutscene. This is the logic I was trying to figure out today. So the logic is right here. Let's see what we're getting. Because I did do some updates for the data trigger, and that doesn't seem like it fixed anything. Alright. I have a feeling that one or two of these characters are going to fail. But I have like 5 or 6 on there, so. It's just white filament. It's a little weird. It's not as... the adhesion to itself is not as good as black is. Black is a little bit stronger too. But white is softer, which is cool. Like, I have this white flex keys here, and it's just kind of like, it just feels better in the hand than the black does. The black feels a little bit, I mean, it's like silky, but a little like harder. Feels a little softer. I don't know. Hard to explain. Okay. Let's do some consoling. Let's check out the position. Let's check out the cutscene. Let's check out the value. And let's see what this, if it's even getting hit. Go. Console. Console me silly. Go. Ah. Well, it's working. Let's turn no touch and God mode on. Okay. So let's see the order of consoling I did. It's position is first. So I'm guessing this is position, and then the cutscene, and then the value. So cutscene trigger. No, this is the position. No. This is the position. Let's just fucking look. This is the first one. Interesting. So this is the position. Oh. Got it. The cutscene is null. And then the value is the trigger that I'm hitting. Interesting. So in order for this to actually trigger, position needs to be fixed. So I'm already removing introduction, cutscene trigger. I need to remove cutscene trigger and cutscene trigger. That's weird. Alright, well, let's do it. Map cutscene. Am I doing anything other than map cutscene? I guess not. Alright. Replace. Cutscene trigger. Space. And then replace dash cutscene trigger. Oh, yeah. Wait. Right. Well, let's do this first. Dash cutscene trigger. And then we'll do cutscene trigger. Alright. Let's see if that works. Oh, shit. Should work. Well, could have been cleaner, but not bad. Alright, ready, video. Oh wait, ready, video. Alright. I think it worked. Good. Styling's a little weird though. I wonder if that's just because of my shit. Let's try to figure out what's up with the styling actually. So we have the map cutscenes. The index is 1. It shouldn't be. Bottom is unset. Top is 0. The height and width are weird. I wonder why it's like that. Display block? No. Z index is wrong. Why is this at... For some reason, the z-index and opacity got changed. Why do I have 0.3 opacity? What the fuck is that about? Hold up. Like, I don't even have that here. Cutscene trigger. So... Z-index 5, that's for explainers. Hold on. So this does the whole thing. Where's this, where's the fucking, where's all this inline shit happening though? Interesting. So I do need the video to close once it's done. I don't think that's built into the logic right now, so we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, I don't like that this has some inline styling built into it. I mean, the background color, opacity 3. Oh, is this because of my dev mode? It might be the dev mode, now that I think about it. Because I think cutscenes start out that way. Yeah, okay. So this is only for triggers, though. So, the fuck? This is not a trigger. Right? No. This is the cutscene. Why would I add cutscenes to the trigger? Hold on. Triggers. Map cutscene. No, I don't see why this is part of it. Let's remove this. I know it's only going to affect dev mode, but let's remove this. You're learning C. Oh, do you have to focus on Rust for OS development? No. I don't think so. I don't know why you would have to focus on Rust for any development. Though I'm not a C man myself. C sharp, C++, C at all. If you're learning C, I hope it's for a good reason. And you're not just doing it for fun. Because learning any of those kind of more complex, older languages have to have a very specific reason. I mean, if you're just trying to learn the basics of object-oriented programming, cool. But do it in something where you're gonna be able to use it, I guess. I don't know. I think what's using C these days? Yeah, there's some video games in there. Yeah, but a lot of them are moving to Python and Java. Or not moving to Java, but there's more Java than C, I think. Yeah, browser engines, that's true. If you want to make your own browser operating system, you can jump into Chromium and make your own browser. That's cool. You can make your own OS as well, same thing. Yeah, C is very it's very basic programming. But I don't think C is Rust. I mean, I don't think they're translatable. But yeah, if you want to get into any of that kind of development, cool. But, I mean, depending on your age, do it for fun if you want. But if you are of the working age and you're trying to figure out how to become successful financially in programming, then I wouldn't start with C unless you have a very specific job in mind and they're asking for it. Go. Alright, there we go. Now it worked. Though... Oh, okay. It went full width. Yeah, probably just didn't go full width because of the console. Cool. Alright, this should work now. Now all I need is the whole, at the end of the video, I need to do shit. So I know I have something about that. So let's see here. We got the trigger, blah, blah, blah. If it's a video, something happens. If it's a video. Yeah, so we have is video as something. No, that's minigame. Right. And if it's a video, it's like direct video call. Thanks for your recommendation. I'm 17, first year. If you're a CS student, you're going to learn Java and C and all those basic languages. So, do it. That's cool. I'll tell you though, having trained a lot of fresh out of college developers coming into the web development world, None of them used anything they learned in college. Directly. Obviously, the basics, understanding, like I said, object-oriented programming, but the code itself, you're never going to use in your first job. So don't get hung up on the actual code itself, like learning the language. Really understand more how to work in GitHub, how to work with other developers, how to deal with programming, not necessarily how to program C, Java, whatever you're going to learn in computer science school. You know, try to see the bigger picture. Get your good grades, get your degree because you're already in it. You're 17, so you're already ahead of the game, you know, doing some stuff. But I'd highly recommend checking out the market. It's going to change when you get out of college, obviously. You know, in 2 years or 3 years, however long, whatever you're going for, masters, I don't know. But whatever you're doing, it's going to be much different than when you started learning. So, hang out in places like this. Join the Discord. You can get to there on orbemortar.com. There's a nice little Discord link for you right below the fold. And talk to people that are actually working. I've been a website programmer for 20 years. I've been a WordPress programmer specifically for 16-ish. So I used to work for Disney, Universal, used to work for Warner Brothers, and making money doing what they want you to do. And I got pigeonholed into WordPress, which is what my game engine is built in. But, you know, you can be pigeonholed in anything once you get out. Right now, the hot ticket is TypeScript. Like, if you can work in TypeScript like a boss right now, you'll be making some mad cash. Because everybody wants TypeScript. Even their headless WordPress sites, they want it on TypeScript. Next.js, TypeScript, working in Vercel. Again, I'm talking from the website programming world, so not the game developer world, not the app development world. It's very different. You know, I'm working in Node.js and Express and all those server-side rendering languages and stuff. Working in React Native for your phone apps. Like, that stuff I was never paid to do, so I didn't. But I would if I was. Technically, I'm not getting paid to build this video game engine yet. But there is a chance. So yeah, appreciate you jumping on though. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions you want. Got a lot of great people that jump in on Twitch too. A lot of younger than you, that are pretty damn advanced. They already built their own browsers and operating systems and Twitch bots. Thank you for sharing a wider picture of my upcoming future and what I need to know. But now I have to go today as my programming exam. Ooh, YouTube recommended this video. Nice. Hey, I appreciate it. Well, I hope you're subscribed. I'll catch you again sometime. You let me know how you're doing in class. You can tell me what's going on in the world of CS these days. And good luck on your exam. I wish you all the luck in the world. Hopefully you studied. Get off the YouTubes. Okay. This is fine. So, see you later, man. Mr. A-Man. Or Amon. So we need to catch when the video ends. That's why I was trying to look at video. Okay, here we go. We have play ended. So allow movement after cutscene. Okay. So I think after cutscene, I should close the video. Which should... Seems like maybe it's not doing that. It should, though. It should be doing something. Yeah, because it's the cutscene. See, engage didn't get taken out. That should have been taken out. So, where does that happen? Right here. Oh, hide indicator. Hide cutscene image. Right. What about just the cutscene itself, though? Seems like I didn't build that in here. So let's do this. Because right now I built the video functionality into to send you to another cutscene. So if I had a next cutscene, it would have taken me to a new area. But I also need just to close, so let's just do that. Which is really weird that these after cutscenes... See, they must be... They're removing it themselves, that's why. Close cutscene, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Should I do that? Should I use close cutscene instead? Well, where's cutscene coming from? I think it's inside of it, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think I can just use close cutscene. Unless... No. Okay. Well, what I could do is add this to after cutscene. I don't see why I wouldn't. So let's just make that the first thing. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works now. We'll go boop, and we'll go boop, and we'll go boom. Video comic book scene. He's looking at a computer screen. Checking out stuff on the computer. Looking at the next scene now. It's them just kinda talking in a circle with a creepy guy behind them. And the third scene is Green finding a letter. And then he's talking to his boss on the lower left. Hey, it worked. Perfect. Alright, let's push this up so we can actually get the damn video working. Schmoody doody boop beep pop boo. This is kind of what we're doing. We're just building out the first level, and anything we find that is not working properly, we are fixing or adding. And the more we add, and the more we update, the better the game engine will be for the masses. Just like flex keys. are better for your finger health. Get yours today. Flex keys. Get yours today. $4.99. Do. We ship anywhere in the U.S. Flex keys. Alright. Sorry, I was just looking at a weird video. Alright, let's see if this works now. Probably won't work. Not right off the bat. Because... Actually, I'm going to need to... break the cache. It's not going to work because it probably hasn't pushed yet, but go! Oh. I mean, go! No, not yet. Almost there. That's weird. Did it remove that? Oh, it did. Why? It's kind of weird. Shouldn't have removed the query param. Not. Yeah, why is it doing that? Maybe it always was. Huh. Alright. Oh, it worked! Look at that. Speaking of flex keys, look at the flex keys in my hand. Oh, it finished. Perfect. There we go. Easy peasy. See, now that was the intro video explaining to you that he just lost his job. And he's all bummed, and now it's his final day, and we're just kind of like doot. And then we do the tutorial. Cool. We really need to fix that. We close this. Oh, look, we have that. So let's go here, collect it. Awesome, you rock. Ooh, look, my office. Cool. Oh. Guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good. I agree. You probably should. Alright, let's talk to him. Let me just walk away, because that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Salverson. How's it going? And now he should walk away. Let's see if it works. It does not. Alright. It was working. I do not know why it's not working now, though. So let's double check. Could be because of what I did to the... to the select fields. Alright, so we got all this. And we have his path right here. Now, it doesn't have a path trigger. He has a cutscene. This will trigger the path. Or at least it's supposed to. So that's good. Everything else looks in order. Yeah, I really don't know why this isn't working all of a sudden. Did I say we needed to add it to the cutscene too? No? Cutscene music. Oh yeah, see, we do have the Salverson selected, so that's fine. Alright, I think we're going to need to... We're gonna have to check this out. So, the whole walking after cutscene logic is here. So, after cutscene, I'll do that. Play song, talk, path trigger, here we go. So we're looking at the data trigger cutscene of the cutscene name. So let's double check he has that first. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to refresh. So here's the character. Data trigger cutscene. There we go. Salverson Foresight. Alright, so that's there. Score 1 for you. So we have the position, and now it's move NPC. And I am the NPC. Now I should go through here and grab my path and blah blah blah. Walk, walk, walk. Okay. And then I do have my path. It's right there. Perfect. Speed. I have everything. There is really no reason why this shouldn't work. The only thing I can think of are those console errors. But let's just see if it works here. Go. Come on. Alright, so now he'll say, meet me in my office, and go. Yeah, see, it doesn't make any sense. It's not working. So it's not those console errors, that's good to know. He has a walking path. He has a trigger cutscene. What would stop him from moving? He exists. All this exists. Walking path exists. Blah, blah, blah. Or JSON parsing. Doing all the normal shit. Is there a... Is it the did pause NPC, maybe? Is he being paused by accident? Is can move false? Can move false. That's for the pausing logic. No, he doesn't even have can move. No. Yeah. So he should be fine. Definitely doesn't equal false. It equals undefined or whatever. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do this locally too and figure out what the fuck is wrong now. Alright, back to local. You. You know what? I just noticed he's not walking anymore. He had a path for himself. So it's something wrong with the NPC walking in general. That's really weird. Yeah, I just noticed because he was walking in a repeatable path. Yes, he has repeat. He has his data path. He's got everything. His width, his everything. Interesting. And it should just go on load. So if we fix the NPC walking in general, that should fix this. Let's try it out. Let's see if this happens. Go. Go. Alright. It does not appear that this is getting hit. Let's go to move NPC then. I think this is a new area, isn't it? Yes. So not that one. So not this one. What about you? This is just on load, right? Yes. Okay. So, movable characters. Path on load, not empty data path. Path on load. Oh. Let's make sure we have that. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there's one issue. Path on load is not getting added. Though that would not affect the other one. But let's see, that might be the reason this isn't working. Could be one of those none versus empty things, so. Path on load. Here we go. So, path trigger. Path on load. Path on load. Classes. Cool. So, in that case... what are we looking for? Empty path trigger left. Equals true. So that means there's no path trigger. And path trigger cutscene is true. Empty. Then we get that. So that means that path trigger left or cutscene are not empty. Is there a path trigger for him? I didn't think there was. No. Trigger. No, nothing. So both of these should be true, meaning this should be true, meaning he should get path on load. Right? What am I missing? Wait, what is it? Path dash on load. Alright, well we are getting one, it appears. Where would that be? Must be inside. Must be somewhere. I mean, let's just check him. Well, it's not him. He does have data path. Oh, it's right here. Which is... sign. Oh, I must have screwed something up with the sign. Okay, well... definitely wrong. I don't know why a sign would get path on load. That should only be for a person. That's kind of weird. So let's make sure this only works for people. And explore character equals, we'll do this, or explore point post type, or enemy. Alright, those are the only two people that can have path on load. So let's see if that works now. Now we should have none, apparently. Nope. Good. I mean, not good. We should still have one. Let's find out why he's not. He's obviously getting path trigger, so let's double check all the path trigger shit. Here we go. Path trigger. Empty. So, looks like it's possible that path trigger is not empty for him. I mean, fuck it. Let's just look at the database. We got set open. Let's just look. Search. Post ID equals what? What's his ID? His ID is 1603, my lord. 1603. Alright, cool. So what does he have for his... He's got path, that's good. But he has no path trigger. Oh, he does have a path trigger. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. None! Oh, he does have a cutscene too. Okay. So I must have added a cutscene to him? Which... Good. I was gonna test that. Alright, let's actually go to him. Go to him. You must. Yeah, let's get in here. Character Salverson. I'm on him. Okay. Cutscene is on Salverson. Got it. Everything else is none. Let's update so none equals 0 now. And then let's go to cutscenes. Let's go to Salverson. And let's make sure this is correct. So we have bop doop a dop dop. I don't get why there is a height and width. Shouldn't need that. Area, foresight, engagement. Character is Salverson. Okay, so this should be good now. Cool. Save. Alright, so now I should be able to actually trigger his cutscene. After this video sponsor. I should probably add a skip button. Usually you can close a cutscene by clicking the action button, but or it goes through the cutscene quicker. Alright, there we go. Hey, Duck Dude. What is up? Congrats. You did it. You made it. Alright. He is still not showing me a cutscene. Oh, I think I need the cutscene trigger. Where's my cutscene trigger? I forgot to do that. No, I didn't. It's right here. Where you at, motherfucker? Cutscene trigger. Nowhere to be found. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, my friend. Now, the only problem I'm having is my map cutscene trigger ain't working. Okay, well, here it is. Wait, where is it? Where are you at? Why are you so... not where you should be? Well, that's not it. What's it? Where is it? Where are you? It's not even showing up on the map. This is showing up. But this is not showing up. Did you go see the Minecraft movie yet? No. I have not. We're gonna wait till it's streaming, I guess. I'll watch it in my movie theater. Okay. Well, this is annoying. Because this should be visible right now. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime? Nice. Yeah, maybe we'll see it this weekend or something. Oh, we found it. Why are you over here? That was fucking dumb. Okay. So now let's do this. And see if it works. There we go. No indicator symbol though, that was dumb. Yay! The walking worked. Okay, well, let's push... Did I do anything? Or did I just configure it? Because it feels like I didn't do anything. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe the cutscene triggers... No, the cutscene trigger is working. Alright, well, I'm pushing up whatever I did. Alright, man. Thank you for jumping on, my friend. I will catch you in the next one, probably. Maybe. Alright. Welp. Let's see if this works now. Yeah, it definitely has the right trigger. Alright, go! Alright, let's give this a shot. Go! Oh. And go! Pop, 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 pop. Please walk. Fuck. I have no idea why it's not walking. We have to check out the fucking configuration again. We have an area. We have the trigger. We have engagement. After. Salverson. Nothing crazy. And then if we go to the character, we have the mission, which is nothing. We have his position. We have the area. No repeat. We have his path. We have the cutscene. And that's fucking it, man. So is the cutscene that triggers it. Let me see what I did locally real quick. So we have this. Nothing crazy. We have the area. Engagement. I mean, we do have trigger. Is it possible that trigger is fucking it up? Maybe. Why would it though? So trigger before or after? Trigger before or after? This is more about like when to trigger. Remove after cutscene. No, it's not that one. No. No. It's... what is it called? What is before and after trigger? It's called... Explore cutscene... character position trigger. Okay. Character position trigger. Oh, look at that. This is wrong. Gotta get rid of that. Character position. Here we go. We have character position. Oh, this is wrong. That's probably why it's fucked up. No longer have these prefixes anymore. Thought I got rid of all these. Any more sitting around here in the cutscene area? No? I think we're good. Well, that still doesn't explain why it's working. So wait, what was I doing? Yeah, cutscene position left of trigger. Okay, so we have trigger right here. And this is either before or after. So trigger is just here. So am I using this though? Yeah, so data character position. Why would this stop me? Get attribute. We have the position. Blah blah blah. Allow cutscene equals false. So that's if it's before. So this is just the left and whatnot. Oh, interesting. It doesn't seem like I'm using that before or after at all. Okay. So that has nothing to do with it. Shit. Dead end. What else is different? Salverson. Wait. Is it the cutscene? Yeah, this is the cutscene. Salverson's a character. Okay. So let's go to the character. Let's go to the cutscene. Blah, blah, blah. Salverson. Good. This doesn't matter, apparently. Shit. I don't know why this isn't working. Yes, everything. No data type, none. Huh. I don't like that. That shouldn't be right. That should not be correct. Type, none. Doesn't appear like I even have a type. So I guess that's fine. Got speed, time between. We have the trigger cutscene. So that's good. I don't know, man. It's truly weird. Oh yeah, look at that. That's weird. Okay. So if nothing's wrong with the cutscene, then let's check out the character. So, we have nothing special, we have everything. I gave him a value for some reason. That's fine. We have the area. Speed, repeat. Repeat, yes. That should be no now. We have his path. And the cutscene. Nothing special. Nothing special. Uh-huh. And the cutscene. I don't fucking know. This should just work. Try again. Ah. Yeah, right. Yeah. Talk to me, bitch. I'm gonna let this one just go through. I'm not gonna skip it. Shit. I kind of feel like for a second he moved. And maybe I screwed it up by touching him. But it doesn't say cannot move. So he shouldn't be paused right now. This is the cutscene trigger. Yeah, I really don't fucking know what is going on here. She's moving fine, so NPC moving is fine. Why is he not fucking moving? He has everything he needs. Data height, data path, time, speed, trigger cutscene, Salverson Foresight. I just don't get it because locally it worked. So I really don't know what the difference is. I guess let's do a comparison of exactly what the difference is. We'll do that, and then the one that was working, which he is gone. Oh, there he is. Where you at, buddy? Okay, I'll go bop. Okay. So you have the same shit. He's got transition because he's moving, but we got the genres the same. Type is none, which whatever. Value shouldn't matter. Image, good. Data height, data width, data path. Data path looks good. Data speed, time between, data trigger, wait, data repeat true, which, whatever. Data trigger cutscene, we have the cutscene name, class, blah blah blah, map item, Salverson map item, layout flow, blah blah blah, draggable true, oh, can move true. I think that's because I ran into him. Now we have the image. Now we have the down image, all the images, blah blah blah. And then that's it. It's just images. Fuck. So the HTML seems the same. So it's not the character. It has to be the cutscene trigger. Let's compare those. Why not? The only thing that's different right now is repeat true, but I don't... There's no reason for that. Cutscene trigger. I really need to get the find item shit working for cutscene triggers. Alright, here we go. So we have you, which is the working one. And then we need you. Cutscene trigger. Right. Nope. Yes. Alright, what's the diff? So we have cutscene trigger. We have map item. We have the name is different, whatever. Styling is fine. One has engaged because they're already engaged. That's fine. Blah blah blah. Style. Data trigger true. Source and map item is the triggy. Trigger type is engagement. Meta is that. Draggable true. Absolutely the same. Identical HTMLs. Obviously the JavaScript is the same. What the fuck? I don't get it. I'm really confused. Why he's not walking. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is the fact that I'm touching him and it has that pause logic. But it should have worked for the other guy too. I mean, the only thing that's different is the repeat. So, yes. I don't know. It don't make no sense. Go. I keep jump scaring myself with that video. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm just calling it. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Go. And if it is repeat, I don't fucking know why. But whatever. Very tempted to pull down the database right now. And have an exact replicated version of production. Which I don't want to do any files. But yeah. I mean, I can delete some things. That's not a big deal. I'll leave that for development. Fuck it. If I destroy my local, I destroy my local. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for everyone who's jumped on today. Hey, Mr. Aman, Mustafa Jam. Thank you. I love talking to people, and I love talking about the industry. And if I could help you just a little bit, I'll be a happy camper. So, good luck with all your stuff. Hope to see you guys again, coming back on stream. Also, Dak Dude, hitting it up, man, last minute for a little bit, but jumping in. Appreciate the Twitch shout out and saying hi. So, we'll do it again. You know, probably tomorrow. We made it past Tuesday, so we're happy. Happy hump day. And I will catch you all next time. Have an amazing time with your day, with your work. Don't forget about the day sponsor, which is Flex Keys. Flex Keys. Get yours today. Choose whatever color you want. Ships anywhere in the US. If you like the Joker, you like this. Or is that the Riddler? I forget which one. But with that, I will say farewell.